Hi, this is Mico. We're going to take a look today at the newest BMW iDrive system, the iDrive 5. So this is, we're in the 2016 750xi, and this is the first car that introduces this system. So quickly, the few major things that are different. The biggest thing is this is finally the touch screen. So if you kind of person that like to use the touch screen with your fingers, this system does allow it. So as you can see, I can push a button, I can go back. If I'm going to, let's say, if I'm on the map, I can use my fingers to zoom in or zoom out. So a few options. Again, just full touchscreen works great. But you know, if you're not into touchscreen, or if you just like me and are you used to the previous system, it's still going to be really comfortable for you to use it because the controller, the touchpad controller is pretty much the same. Another thing, I'm not sure if it's going to get transferred to other models, but this one has the gesture control. There are a few things you'll be able to do just with the gesture of your hand without touching anything, such as turn on the volume, turn it down, answer a phone call, zoom in on the picture, stuff like that. About 5 or 6 different features. But again, other than that, there were a few changes, few improvements on the controller, and we'll go through the system, show you what's different and how it works. So here, what was changed from the previous one is that they combine radio and media to one button for the media. Communication, that's your cell phone basically, and there are 2 different ones, one for navigation, one for the map. There's still the menu button, there's still option button and back, and this is still a touch screen. I mean, not a touch screen, the touchpad, so you can scribble on this. And by the way, if you're on the map, so you can actually, it's really easy to move on the map like this, and you can zoom in and zoom out as well. So this is pretty convenient. Let's go through the main menu. So another thing that was different, the main layout is different. When you hit the menu, this is the main controls: media, radio, communication, that's your cell phone, navigation, connected drive is anything related to BMW Assist, vehicle information, and notifications. Now, another thing that's different from the old one, there's another menu there. So if I hit menu one more time, I have another menu on the bottom of the screen, and you can go through Bluetooth, specifically music collection, that's the hard drive inside the car, radio, contacts. So basically there are a few shortcuts to a few things that is just very easy to get in. A little bit confusing if you're not used to it because there are system settings and there are vehicle settings. But again, this is basically a few more shortcuts that you can get in, more things that are used the most. So we're going to go back to the main menu and just go through everything, see what you can see. Notifications, anything comes from BMW, anything that might be important will show up there. Go back. My vehicle settings or the system settings. System is just for the iDrive, vehicle is obviously for the car, so it's divided pretty smartly. The rest is pretty similar to the old car. Owner's manual is all in the car. And again, this is one of those things where you can choose, we can use the touchpad to search for something. So let's say I wanted to set up a Bluetooth. I can actually start looking for it right here. I don't know if it did something or if it didn't recognize. Well, let's try it again. B. L. U. And I can just move here, and there's Bluetooth connection, so I can get instructions on how to set something. So pretty easy. And touchpad can be used for this, to search through your music database, through phone book, or to input the address on the navigation. Connected drive, again, just different options with BMW Assist, concierge, messages from BMW, certain applications that you can get with the BMW Assist, comes free with the car for 3 years. Navigation, again, just a few shortcuts, or you can get the map, and you can play with the map, just get different views. Again, very similar to the previous one. This is the perspective view. Some people prefer direction of travel. And by the way, this is live traffic. Again, you get it free for a few years with the car. Then you have communication. So right now I'm going to show you quickly how you can set up a phone. So we're going to use, well, Ryan's phone, we actually already set it once. So we're just going to go and connect device, and it should, we already paired it once, so it should be easy. No, actually, sorry, we removed it from his phone. So we're going to go back here again, Go on Bluetooth. It's looking for the device, and there you go. It's just last digits of the VIN number. You do not need to remember any codes. The code just has to match between the car and the phone. There. If it asks you about any additional apps, you can download them later or just ignore it for now. It's going to work fine without it. So that's it. It's connected. Right now we can go to contacts. I don't know how fast it is. It looks pretty fast. All the phone numbers. And we can go to search, and we can again do the touchpad.
C.
And there you go. You can find me, and you can find all other people. Another thing, now if we go to media, obviously we can use the radio. Right now everything's on mute. Or we can go back and go to Ryan's phone and see if we can pull some music. It's a little bit slow to pull artists, so that's what's happening right now. Give it a couple of minutes and it's going to pull basically the whole iTunes menu, but you can also just turn something on quickly on the phone and it's just going to start playing. So that's what we have here. And again, as you can remember, if I push menu one more time, I have just a few shortcuts to a few things on the bottom, easy to go through them. And again, everything can be done with the touch as well. So this is the iDrive 5. Similar to the old one, the voice command works really great. It actually works a little bit faster. And I'll just walk you through a few different examples how you can use the voice command. So let's say you want to use it for the phone. Call Mico Silver.
This contact has more than one mobile number. Please say the corresponding row number.
Cancel.
Cancel.
I didn't want to call because it's going to mess up the phone right now, but as you can see, it works really well. Now let's say you want to activate navigation while driving. Navigate to 1675 Howard Street, San Francisco, California.
(1675 Howard Street, San Francisco was selected. Guidance has been started.
As you can see, it's lightning fast, works extremely well. So right now I'm going to cancel it. Cancel guidance.
Guidance has been stopped.
Other things, I can play with the sound system. Radio.
Please select a wave band, such as FM, or another entertainment source.
FM.
FM. Please say a radio station or a frequency.
92.7.
You are listening to FM 92.7.
So again, this works great. Another thing that I like a lot is the points of interest. You can, basically it has online search. So you can live search through everything, and you can do this via the voice command as well. Points of interest.
Please say the desired address or a point of interest.
A point of interest.
A Point Lighting, San Francisco, Mission Street 1563. Say yes or select another entry from the list.
Cancel.
Cancel.
Actually, I didn't understand what it wants from me. Once you say points of interest, you can actually give it the keyword or a couple of keywords, and it's going to search. So, but again, the point is that it works really fast. And another thing, I think it works the same as the old one. Let me just try it quickly. If you push and hold the voice button, there you go. So we're going to cancel it for now, but it will access Siri. If you push the voice button for a second, goes to Siri, and then you can do everything your Siri does. If you use another phone like Samsung Android, S Voice works well as well. This is pretty much it. So again, this is the new iDrive 5. This system will be introduced slowly to other models. We're expecting the new 5 series to come out in a year or two, so this will probably go there, 6 series, and probably going to go down to other models as well. Thanks for watching.